So it's been a little over 2 years since the launch of Terraria 1.4, and since that day, I've been slowly biding my time, waiting for a chance to finally check out the Calamity mod in Terraria 1.4. Now, it's been out for a few weeks, but when I first checked it out, it was a little too buggy for me. After about an hour of playing, it didn't even really look like Terraria anymore, but with the new release of Calamity 2.0, it's back, it's more stable, and it's actually better than ever. And that's because they've been doing some major reworks to the mod. For example, Malice mode is no longer, it's just Revengeance and Death mode. And some armor's been changed, some weapons have been changed. It all looks very fancy. Now, since we got some time to kill before Terraria 1.4.4, I thought today was a really great time to finally start my 1.4 Calamity adventure. Now, for those who don't know, I'm a pretty big Calamity fan, and for the past 5 years, I've done a full playthrough of it every year. I actually attempted to do one this year on Chippy's couch in 1.3.5, but admittedly, I think I was thinking about 1.4, and my heart just wasn't fully in it. And originally, I was going to make this for Chippy's couch, but I've come to realize over the past couple of months that actually just focusing on one channel is way less stressful. So we have found a cave, but the good thing about Calamity is you start with a starter bag that's usually pretty powerful. Yeah, look at that. Lots of good stuff. So we got a squirrel summoning weapon, we got a staff, we got a bow, we got a music box if you just want to like jam out right at the very start. And to really show you this is modded Terraria, throwable bricks. All right, nothing says it better. Let's actually take some of these potions because, I mean, starting with these, you just feel so powerful. Spelunker and a mining potion just feels a little bit wrong, but also very right. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's quickly get things started by gathering as many basic accessories as possible, because that's usually the key. Stuff like extra jumps and, you know, just anything, right? Well, already look at this. It's a blessed world. Let's see what's inside of here. Yep, there you go. Don't even worry about it. Blessed world. So if you haven't already, make sure to get subscribed to the channel, because now that news videos are going to be slowing down, now that we have a release date, this is actually going to be my main focus. I really want to get the full playthrough of this in before the new update comes out. So get subscribed, and then that way you don't miss out on any Calamity goodness. So we got another house. Let's check inside. What do we got? We got shoe spikes. Not bad. Honestly, any movement accessories, I'll take them. I feel so much more confident in Terraria if I could just move properly. I feel like evasion is my top skill. Aim, not so much. But if I can just move around an enemy, it's better. Now, what is this? What is this? Right, I tell you what, I feel like the mod I've got, Vein Miner, is probably conflicting with the mod. Now, I could keep these, but I don't think it'd be right. Let me go turn off the mod real quick. So, I'm hoping that's fixed it. I'm out here being like, oh, Calamity 2.0, it's back, it's better than ever. Nah, fam, all right? It's still a little bit buggy, but I think I can roll with it, all right? Oh, my God. Actually, this is a really good reminder. I need to turn on Death mode because, listen, if you're going to play Calamity, you got to just slap it on the hardest difficulty for no reason. Revengeance mode is not active. Click to select a difficulty mode. So you've got Revengeance, which is the intended Calamity experience. You've got Death mode, a tougher challenge for more experienced or for those that want to step up from Revengeance mode. And it says, where's Malice? Malice is gone. Don't worry about it. Death mode is active. Enjoy. So my goal for today's video, if possible, is to work my way up to the very first Calamity boss, the Desert Scourge. Now, to do this, all we're going to need is pretty much the same equipment you would use against King Slime. So, if you can, grab a set of armor. I mean, like, literally, if it's possible, grab a really good bow, build an arena, and usually you're good to go. So that's what we're working towards. And with this free Spelunker potion, I actually feel like we're going to get there pretty quick. Calamity at the start is very fast. And that's because for those that haven't played Calamity before, it's not about the vanilla experience. Calamity mainly is about what comes after the Moonlord, which is pretty exciting because really, like, beating the Moonlord is only like halfway through Calamity. Really cool how good the late game is. So forgive me if I sound a little bit rough in today's episode. I kind of am. Here's the thing. Yesterday, my nephew got his GCSE results, And it was like a pretty big deal because he's got this football scholarship. All these results were very important to him. And like an absolute legend, he smashed it, all right? He like completely crushed it. So as a family thing, we all went out and we had this like big meal. And it was funny because as I sat down for this meal, I had to travel for it. I look at my phone and I get a notification and it's like Terraria on Twitter has posted some news. And it was the news about the release date. So I'm enjoying my family meal, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I gotta get home. I gotta talk about this news. So I get back and I'm like, oh, it's pretty late. Do you know what? I'll make the video anyway. So essentially, I was up until about 2 in the morning talking about Terraria 1.4.4. And then I woke up early today. I don't know why my body's done it to me. All right, it must be being a 25-year-old kind of thing. And now I'm like, I'm a bit zombie-like, all right? 2 cups of coffee, I'm getting by, but, you know, if I do seem like really different today, a bit smooth, you know, I'm kind of smooth anyway, but might be extra smooth brain today. One of the things I just really love about modding Terraria is all the little quality of life changes you don't even know you're going to get. Like, for example, I'm playing the Calamity mod. I didn't realize that building speed was going to be increased. I like it, but I didn't know it was part of the mod. It's like little tweaks like that. It just makes Terraria so much faster. And in my opinion, like, just more enjoyable, which is why I want to play 1.4.4 so bad, because of all of those little tweaks that they've made. So we've got 69 platinum ore. Let's see if we can make a bow. Because that's all you really need platinum for. You just need a bow. Yeah, we got it. All right. Big moves, big moves. Okay, this is awesome. Oh, I just realized recipe browser activated. Never mind. So wait, if I middle click on that. Oh my. Shows me. Oh, that's so cool. Shows me all the things I can make with it, right? Interesting. Very cool. I've literally never done that before. And okay. That's a little bit overpowered, but you know what? I'll take it right now. Thank you. What a banging free accessory, essentially. Hey, have a little look at this. We got a pyramid. All right. Fingers crossed, everyone. Sandstorm in a bottle. Once again, another 1.4.4 thing. You'll be able to, like, get it in a bunch of different ways. You won't have this, like, bait and switch where you're like, finally, a pyramid. It's a Pharaoh outfit. Even a flying carpet. I would take a flying carpet. Do you know what, actually? Which one do I take more? I feel like I'm in the mood for a flying carpet. And also, you do need the flying carpet for some of the armor later on, I'm pretty sure. Sandstorm in a bottle. All right, you can't be too mad. Okay, well, we'll just get rid of that because we're not even using it. So I didn't actually really intend to come to the desert and start, like, mucking about. But I do think it's probably a good idea to get a head start on grinding for some of the stuff we need for the Desert Scourge. But it's all going to really depend on, like, how well this goes. Because more than likely, it's probably not going to go well. So these are the enemies we need to be killing. So we're just popping some... I can't remember. Is this Rage or Adrenaline? It's Rage. And Rage builds up by being close to enemies. And it's only something for Revengeance and Death mode. I think. I could easily be wrong. I mean, I haven't played in a little while. Not properly. Ah, something I'm actually interested in. Do these things go into the bestiary? They do. But they're broken. Never mind. That's cool, though. To think one day that the bestiary is going to be filled out with all of these enemies, I actually think that's really cool. Like, it's the little things. I feel like Calamity loves its lore. And that would be a very good way to start integrating lore into the game and, like, not have to rely on, you know, giant text boxes. Like, just be like, if you want to click on this one enemy, we'll give you a little bit of lore about it. Kind of like how The Witcher does it. So I found one of the special chests. I'm wondering, will a bomb blow this up? It does. I can't remember where Desert Fossil actually... All right, okay, yeah, where it resides now. I know they changed it, but I couldn't remember what. So we got Luxor's Gift. This is a banger accessory. So what this does is it adds a unique projectile based on the damage type you're doing. It just buffs everything. It's so good. All right, let me show you. Okay, let me grab... Do I need these? I probably don't, but I want the... I should probably... All right, okay, I'll keep this. I'll keep that. Inventory management's not a strong point. All right, don't leave. Okay, so let me just show you with this. Look at that. Just adds a little bit of spice. You know what I mean? So we have just found a gravity potion, which could be a bit of a game changer because A Star Fury would be like a really awesome sword that we could just get. And we would also get wings, so more movement accessories. But the best part about Calamity is you have the planetoids. So for those that don't know, up in the sky, there's a bunch of different planets. And on these planets is extra loot, like life crystals and ore and all that. So I think I'm actually just going to use it now. Typically, I wait, but like, why not? Yeah, go on, why not? Because we got the Spelunker, we'll know which planetoids are good and which ones are bad. Here's the thing, there's this big planetoid, right? This is the one you want to avoid right at the very start. Don't be like, oh, I'm just going to go in there. I'm just going to go check out the laboratory. It'll be a really good time. No, it's just death and pain in there. Like, there's turrets and, yeah, it's pretty grim. Yeah, we're looking for, I guess we're just looking for islands like this. And it's funny because usually I don't find a gravitation potion at the start of Calamity. And I'll come and get these later on. But if they're available now, like, let's actually use them. This is the Xbox planetoid. That's what I call it. All right, it doesn't look like an Xbox symbol now. You get a good generation. Looks like a symbol, you know? So this is interesting because this has got a honey chest in it. I don't actually know what that means. Oh, no. Okay, all right, don't die. Heal up, don't die. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, this is grim. Oh, yeah, I fumbled that, didn't I? That was not great. I was going to try getting the bottom. Listen, I'm a little bit rusty, all right? So I'm going to regret this later on when I have to tear this rope down because it's like getting in the way of a boss fight. Let's go back up and let's see. I wonder if it's just like regular jungle loot, but the Calamity team are just like really fancy. They're like, oh yeah, if we're going to do jungle loot, we better use an appropriately themed chest. Because when you get like Luxor's gift or whatever, it's a fancy chest. And that makes me think fancy items inside of this planetoid. Maybe. But I'm also hoping that with low gravity, we might be able to bounce between planetoids in a minute. We'll see. So there was 2 of them. So let's see if we can get both. But let's go into this small one first. And we'll see what happens. Oh, the harpies are still here. Oh, no. They've remained. They wanted to taunt me. Don't worry. I'll chip my way in. I'll Shawshank Redemption it. Hey, we found a Wulfrum enemy. Yes, right. I was just thinking, I haven't found a single one. So we got the Rover Drive, equipable, activates a projectile. Okay, awesome. But let's see. Did we get any of the crafting materials? Okay, so these are what we need for the new Wulfrum armor. You've got the hat and goggles, a jacket, and overalls. You need energy cores and these. I actually can't remember where you get these from. Oh, you get them from the Wulfrum enemies. That's not bad. And then there's some weapons as well. So what is that then? 5. All right, 25. Right, let's see what's inside then. Was it worth the effort? Not really. Hey, we got our first energy core. Awesome. Right, so we only need 3 of those then to test the new armor. Drone, what are you doing? Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, we got a second one. RNG loves us. Right, so we have everything for Wulfrum armor. Let's have a little look. So, hat and goggles, 10% increased minion damage. Comes equipped with ear extensions. Nice. So, summoner's armor. Very interesting. I'll be honest, I can't really remember what it was before. Maybe something with bows, maybe? 5% damage reduction. Thank you very much. And the overalls are a movement speed increase. So let's have a little look. Set bonus is +1 max minion. Wulfrum Bastion. Double tap down while dismounted to equip a heavy Wulfrum armor. While the power armor is active, you can only use the integrated fusion cannon. What? But get increased defensive stats. Calling down the armor consumes 1 piece of Wulfrum scrap, and the armor will lose durability faster when hit. I'll shift to see the stats. So wait. Is there armor, like, durability now? I don't even have a Wulfrum scrap to activate it. I'm that poor. So we also did get a battery. Empowers your summons with Wulfrum energy, letting them emit light around them. 7% increased summon damage, and a 50% chance to get extra scrap when killing Wulfrum robots. That's interesting that you can, like, use an accessory to synergize with it. So I can now summon in... Wait, I'm confused. Is this not actually a summoning weapon anymore? No, it is a summoning weapon, but how come I don't get my extra max minion? Do you know what I mean? Like, why is it only one? I have a feeling that this squirrel has either been changed or it's a little bit broken. Tell you what, though, it might be worth finding a living tree to see if I can go get some finches. Ooh, do you know what? Is that an enchanted shrine? I literally never find enchanted I can't even pronounce it. That's why I'm not even worthy of finding them. Because I'm, like, fumbling over myself to even say it. Ooh, what's it going to be? Is it going to be a real one? Let's find out. Oh, it is. Yes. We've come full circle from the very start, where I got like 7 of them. I actually feel like I deserve this one. Oh, look at it go. And with Lux's gift, oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. So I've got some scrap, double tap down. Whoa, look at that. Okay, power, armor, durability. Right, so the more we use it, the faster it goes down. And it's like a temporary buff. Oh my, okay, that's really cool. So I can see that you fire with it, and it's natural gun, but it also changes your summoning target. That is legitimately a banger. Calamity. Calamity, you've saved this armor. Well, you've turned it into something amazing. Let's be real here. God, that is so good. That's so good. Hey, we got the Finch Staff. The Finch Staff has not so great AI, but at least we're actually synergizing with the armor now. So let's actually summon in... Let's summon in 2. So we got 2 because we got an extra max minion. And then we're going to activate our enhanced armor. And look at it go. It's kind of sick. The only thing you got to kind of prepare for is the fact that you are slower. But yeah, it does increase your defense. God, it's so good. It's so, so good. So I was actually going to focus on the Desert Scourge today, but I feel like with this new Wulfrum armor, we've kind of peaked. So I'll leave it here today. Get subscribed because I'm definitely going to be doing some more of this. This was really fun. It's great to be jumping back into Calamity. It feels so fresh now that it's in 1.4. Yeah, I love it. I love it a lot more than when I recently did it in 1.3.5. Right, see you in the next one. Peace.